We got a Unity demo. Blight. 5 strangers from different backgrounds must work together to save the world in a squad-based tactical action game dripping with 80s horror charm. Developed and published by Most Dangerous Games, it's an action strategy, action-adventure shooter, real-time tactics, 3D, colourful, isometric, top-down 1980s, atmospheric, dark comedy, post-apocalyptic, retro, tactical, class-based, female protagonist, stealth, horror, story-rich. So I've already tried to record this once and I had an encoder error or encoder overflow or something, so I'm going to try this one more time. I hit scene selection and then hit the top one, but perhaps if I just hit new game.
The world is rotting. On the date of September 28th, 1985, in a small town in Alaska, our world encountered something alien. This event was witnessed by an unlucky few. They called it Blight.
Episode 1. Alright, so usually I record these as I'm playing them for the first time, but this is going to be a little bit disingenuous because I know exactly where to go and what to do. It leads me to the first problem I have with the game. I actually thought that this game looked really cool on Steam on the screenshots because of the art style. The music and everything's fantastic, the ambience is fantastic, the controls are terrible. So when you're on your own like this dude, it's okay. It's just that what ends up happening is you end up unlocking these other squad members. So he attacks you through the glass, through the bars. You're fighting like these two NPCs. You end up with 5 of them, which is as far as I got before it crashed. And you're fighting for the same spot on the ground, and there is collision between them, and it feels like you've got very little control. Yep. So I found it to be a little bit disappointing from that regard, but otherwise it's pretty cool. Yeah, there's just a little bit of jank to it. So the backstories don't really matter too much, except for the return of the killer trousers. It'll scare your pants off. But yeah, so I got up to about here. So there's one more behind there, so because you get the mini-map from the cop shop and the dumpsters that have the smiley faces. So we unlock this dude, so he comes out, he's getting chased by something though, or at least there was when I had it on the last run. Interesting. So there was a cache back here that you can't see. Yeah, right there. There was an NPC back here. But I guess not anymore. No. Strange. Oh, that's fine. But yeah, so I got about this far and then everything crashed and I had to start again. But the controls are terrible. I'm really sorry to say. It's like you're fighting for a spot. They're all trying to fight for the same spot. And as I push forward, as in I'm pushing forward with the W key, the NPC in front of me is actually like it's slowing me down, and they sort of float and skate on the ground, and they're all I'm fighting them for control over the space. So other than that tiny little thing, it's pretty cool so far. Very interesting stuff. Let's see how they move. Alright, so I lost someone, but did I? How is death dealt with here? They're stuck. Do I just leave them? Are they going to teleport over? Don't know. Can I... Is that doing anything? I have no idea. Alright, so they're stuck. That's great. Awesome. This stuff has spread. So now we're going to go out this way. Yeah, the controls are pretty jank.
With first blood shed, they pushed forward into the consuming darkness. As they entered the mouth of the otherworldly, they knew that if they didn't stick together, they would die alone. They say there's a light at the end of every tunnel. Not this time.
Okay. Yep, cool. Right, so I didn't know about this before. I can switch the characters. They've got melee. I can drink soda. Follow leader. State. Use. Move and sneak. This would have been really cool to know at the start. Blight world test. Can we have a look at that? Okay. Alright, so... Alright, can I... Oh, I see. Alt? Oh! Hot tub. You can't tell me... You can't give me the option of hot tub and not show me the hot tub. What do you think this is? Oh, come on. They're all out of ammo. Alright, so... C. So that's stealth, creepy. Cool. How do I know that's actually... Alright, yeah, the controls. The controls are a bit jank. I feel like I'm always fighting for control over the characters. Like they're fighting to get on the same spot. Seems to be some swishy magnet type thing going on, so... Yeah. Do we have any sodas? Nope. Tab. Follow leader. Stop. Oh, down the bottom. Stop. Okay. Alright, cool. Would have been nice if that was at the start, but that's okay. It's all good. I'm sure that'll be fixed. Okay, well, I guess that's about it. What else we got? Slumber Cemetery. Ooh. Let's have a look at that. Cool. Ah. Aiming's a bit off too. I think it's just because it's isometric. So when aiming for things on the right hand side, it's easy, but when aiming on the left, there's a bit of compensation you have to put in. We're just gonna bonk these guys. See, I'm fighting to move past everybody, and it feels bad, man. Okay. I'm not clicking, I'm not doing anything. That NPC is just straight up stuck. 5? Nope, 4. 1. Oh, there we go. So just hitting 1 cycles through them, I guess. Yeah. I don't know, it's a little bit of work, a little bit of tweaking, but the movement's really weird. It doesn't move the way I expect it to, and it feels like all the NPCs are competing for the same spot on the ground. And it looks like they get broken as well. Mind you, those two have no health, so maybe they're dead, or they were dead. But now they're back? I really don't know. And when you aim for stuff on the right-hand side of the screen, it's fine. Left, you almost have to compensate a little bit in order to aim properly. So, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. It might be the fact that this is it's cut off on the top and the bottom, so I'm guessing it's a Unity game that also has no widescreen support yet. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. I still want to follow this, I still want to look at this, I still want to play this properly, because I love the art style, I love the aesthetic, the music's fantastic, it's really, really good. But yeah, maybe just a bit of tweaking on the movement, and see if the right and left aiming is just me, or I'm not too sure. But yeah, thanks for watching, I'll see you in the next one.